on me. Don't you walk away. Don't you tell me that I don't care, 'cause I do.
Noses.
Don't you tell me I'm not the one. Don't you tell me I ain't no fun. Just tell me you love me like I love you. You know you do. When we're together, gray skies clear up, and I cheer up to where I'm less depressed. And sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I just can't take it when we're apart. We belong together. We belong together. Yes, we do. You'll be mine forever. We belong together. We belong together. You know it's true. It's gonna stay this way forever. Me and you.
So, I guess you could say Sunnyside is sunny once again. Hope to hear from you soon. We're all super excited about your new home. Hugs and kisses to everyone. Ah.
That Barbie has some nice handwriting.
Buzz? Barbie didn't write this.
Whoa! Grab the sword! Got it! Take over the bonus! Watch out!
Look, duckies, run!
Run! My arms are never long enough!
I'll do it! This is it! This is it!
Yes!
Did it!
High five! Hold on.
Well, it's official. You guys made the wall.
Oh, look at this.
Golly, Bob, howdy. That's me.
We're all up here. Hey, Chuckles, looking good.
Yeah, she really got your smile.
What the? I told you, kids, stay out of my butt.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks.
Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Next season, we're doing cats. Or might I suggest Hamlet?
Yeah, detached wing, cosmetic damage. Nothing a little duct tape can't fix. Huh? Up. Bill. Oh. What? I don't know what came over me.
Just go with it, Buzz.
Hay un amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí. Cuando salgan a volar, hay un amigo en mí. Sí, un amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí. Cuando salgan a volar, hay un amigo en mí. Sí, un amigo en mí. Hay un amigo en mí.
I want you to meet Forky.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. He's a spork.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Toy Story 4 could be taking the summer box office to infinity and beyond. The fourth installment of Pixar and Disney's critically acclaimed franchise is tracking to debut in the $150 to $200 million range in North America this weekend, one of the biggest openings of all time for an animated feature. So it goes without saying that the film is set to be one of the biggest launches of 2019. Toy Story 4 is hoping to reverse the trend of summer sequels, which, aside from Disney and Marvel's Avengers Endgame, have disappointed in the box office so far. The new installment hits the big screen 9 years after Toy Story 3 crossed the $1 billion mark at the global box office and won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. The new movie currently has an incredible 98% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and the film features a lengthy A-list voice talent with the return of Tom Hanks as Woody, Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, and Annie Potts as Bo Peep. New toys in the flick include Tony Hale as the conflicted Forky, Christina Hendricks as the doll Gabby Gabby, Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key as comedic duo Buddy and Ducky, and Keanu Reeves as the stunt motorbike rider Duke Kaboom. Elsewhere, United Artists horror movie Child's Play and Lionsgate and Summit's Anna open nationwide opposite Toy Story 4. Child's Play, a remake of the 1988 film about the menacing Chucky doll, is tracking to open in the $16 million to $18 million range, while the prospects for Anna, a crime thriller, are far more muted, with projections for the movie tracking $4 million or less. For more box office updates, head over to thr.com, and until next time for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Neha Joy.
Everyone, Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
No, she literally made a new friend. I want you to meet Forky.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah! He's a spork.
Yes, yeah, I know. Forky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now. We all have to make sure nothing happens to him.
Woody, we have a situation.
I am not a toy. I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili, and then the trash.
Buzz, we've got to get Forky.
Affirmative.
Why am I alive?
You're Bonnie's toy. You are going to help create happy memories that will last for the rest of her life.
Huh? What?
Oh, yeah. Bo? Forky, come on. Bo?
Hi there. My name is Gabby Gabby.
We can't stay.
Yes, you can. Boys. Woody, behind you!
Bo! What are you doing here?
No time to explain. Come with me.
We need to get back to our kid.
Aw, Sheriff Woody, always coming to the rescue.
Bonnie needs Forky.
Woody, who needs a kid's room when you can have all of this?
Wow. Woody, aren't we going to Bonnie?
We have to find them.
What do we do, Buzz?
What would Woody do?
Jump out of a moving vehicle?
Let's go!
Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go.
If you should ever leave me.
You know, you've handled this lost toy life better than I could.
Open your eyes, Woody. There's plenty of kids out there. Sometimes change can be good.
You can't teach this old toy new tricks.
You'd be surprised.
Bonnie? We're going home, Forky.
God only knows
Bonnie, I'm coming.
On my way, Woody! To infinity and beyond!
Don't let Woody leave. Kids lose their toys every day.
I was made to help a child. I don't remember it being this hard.
Woody, somebody's whispering in your ear. Everything's gonna be okay.
God only knows what I'd be without.
Are you just now finally getting over the emotional gut punch that was Toy Story 3? Well, get ready to get hit in the feels all over again, as Toy Story 4 is on the horizon. And we just got a full trailer for it. So you know what that means. It's time to break it down and take a look at what there is for us to see in the Toy Story 4 trailer. The trailer opens with a moment fairly reminiscent of the meeting sequence from the original Toy Story, as Woody has gathered all of his fellow toys to announce some big news. In this case, the creation of Forky, a spork with humanizing traits literally glued on, who suffers from a pretty hardcore panic attack about the whole, being alive thing. Despite constantly questioning his very existence, we quickly learn that Forky is currently the favorite toy of Bonnie, the toy's new owner after the events of Toy Story 3. We see a few shots that seem to hint that the family is going on a road trip in an RV, which Forky takes advantage of late at night, as he jumps out a window while they are moving after correctly stating that he's not supposed to be a toy, but a common, disposable eating utensil. I want to take this time here to pause for a second and discuss a simple question that this entire premise raises. A question that has admittedly been asked for a while, but this trailer really drives home. Are all inanimate objects alive in the Toy Story universe, or is it simply toys? The trailer has me thinking it's just toys, but then that makes me wonder, what exactly defines a toy? Like, is it just anything that's played with? As I sit here writing this script, I'm occasionally twirling a pen in my fingers. Does that make it a toy? Is that pen now alive per Toy Story rules? Please discuss. Anyways, Woody is seen jumping out after Forky and is seen explaining to him how important he is, which Forky doesn't really seem to grasp. Also, Forky is kind of a fun name to say a lot. Forky. As the two are seen entering a town, they come across an antique store where Woody spots an old flame of his, Little Bo Peep. Woody and Forky enter the store and encounter what can only be described as complete nightmare fuel, as they're chased down by some Goosebumps-looking dolls. Luckily, Bo swoops in and saves Woody using her crook. The two exchange banter back and forth, and she shows him to a fair outside, complete with Ferris wheel and one of those awesome spinning octopus thingies. I love those. Forky asks Woody if the two are going back to Bonnie, which Woody responds to by simply walking away. Well, that reversal didn't take too long. The other toys turn to Buzz for a plan, which he brazenly jumps right into. Literally, he jumped out a window. Jesse's just as shook as I am right now. We see a shot of Bonnie and her mom looking for something, presumably Forky or even Woody or Buzz. Then we see Bo showing Woody to what looks like a sort of rave for toys. Get out your glow sticks, everybody. It's gonna be a great time. Following that, we get a shot of what is sure to be an amazing view from atop one of the carnival attractions. Woody and Bo seem to be reigniting their budding relationship. Seriously, look at that face. No one looks at just anyone with a face like that. We see some montage shots of Woody and Forky trying to get back to Bonnie, Buzz soaring through the air, and Jesse and Buzz being played with by a young Andy. I didn't need that one, Toy Story 4. Whew, that one hurt. We get to see Buzz interacting with the new stuffed animal toys played by Key and Peele, a quick shot of Keanu Reeves' character, Duke Kaboom, great name by the way, followed by some more of those horrific ventriloquist dummies. There's a flashback to when Andy gave Bonnie Woody, which I was just not prepared for. Stupid Toy Story making me feel feelings again. How dare this movie do that to me? There's some sweet imagery showing that Woody and Forky are bonding, followed by a title card. Now, looking back at the trailer, if I had to guess, the film is probably going to follow a pretty standard Pixar film route. Woody's gonna start out the film all gung-ho about returning to Bonnie, but once Bo comes into the picture, he's gonna be tempted for a while to stay with her at the carnival. Meanwhile, Christina Hendricks' character, Gabby, will be hunting for the old cowboy. Gabby is said to be the main antagonist of the film, an old pull string toy with a broken voice box. Now, that description basically lays out her motivation for why she keeps sending those things after Woody. She clearly wants to take his voice box for herself, which I get. I kind of want to sound like Tom Hanks too. Buzz and Forky are ultimately going to convince Woody that his place is with Bonnie, and the three friends, perhaps joined by Bo, are going to find their way past Gabby and back into the RV, safe and sound with their kid. While that plot would be a pretty bog standard Toy Story plot, there is sure to be a lot of opportunities for fun and gut-wrenching sadness along the way. I'm not crying, you're crying.